The internet is filled with self-proclaimed spiritual gurus who claim to know the right formula for answered prayer. Some claim that kneeling and bowing are essential parts of answered prayer. Others claim that we should pray according to God's will, while others encourage us to focus on affirmative prayer because it shifts the focus of the mind and our emotions from despair to hope. I used to trust such pieces of advice, but after studying and meditating on esoteric philosophy for about 3 years, I realized that they are just ideas and not fundamental truths, because there is no reliable evidence that proves their validity. I think we must pray in any manner we like, and we must avoid trying to master a particular method of prayer, because there is no formula for answered prayer. Many people could have had their prayers constantly answered if there was a formula for answered prayer. I became doubtful about the existence of a formula for answered prayer after studying the prayers of several ancient religions. I discovered that different religions had different ways of praying, and every religion believed its method of prayer was the best because it always worked. For instance, ancient Muslims believed their prayer techniques were reliable, while ancient Christians also believed their prayer methods were reliable. For this reason, the idea that there is a formula for prayer that always works is false, because this formula varies according to particular religious beliefs and principles. Although I argue that there is no formula for answered prayer, I believe trust increases the chances of answered prayer. I have noticed that people who trust that a higher power hears and answers their prayers have higher chances of getting whatever they pray for. By the way, I don't believe in the idea of God's will, because no one can understand God's inner nature, and therefore, no one will ever know God's will. God is unknowable, and whatever we know about God's inner nature is based on belief systems and assumptions. As the Hermetists put it, any information regarding the inner nature of God is but the childish efforts of mortal minds to grasp the secret of the infinite. Instead of trying to find the best formula for answered prayer, you must focus on experiencing the power of prayer in your everyday life. And if you seldom pray, don't worry, because many atheists have manifested their desires just because they worked hard and believed that they will get whatever they wanted. Lastly, realize that you are a multi-dimensional divine being created in the Creator's image, and within you is the Creator's power, a power that serves you regardless of the method of prayer you use. Shalom.